Welcome to our YouTube channel. So today is the second day of our AppScript lesson. So from my previous video I explained AppScript and the advantages of AppScript. So those things I discussed with my first video or the introduction video. So today is the first lesson after the introduction. So before go to the video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Many beginners ask, do I need to learn a new programming language when we speak about Google AppScript? So actually the answer is no, because Google AppScript uses JavaScript. If you know JavaScript, learning AppScript becomes much easier. If you don't know JavaScript, don't worry. This course teaches the JavaScript concepts you need as we go along. Now, without wasting time, let's go to the video. And also, before go to the video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Now, today I am going to write our first script with you, how to access AppScript. Okay, so there you need to open your Google Drive. Okay, you need to open your Google Drive. In here I'm going to open my Google Drive. Right, then you need to click on the new button, then select Google Sheets and select blank spreadsheet. So that's all. So after open a new Google Sheet, Google spreadsheet, then basically here I'm going to explain about AppScript. To access the AppScript editor, you need to click on the extensions here. So then you need to click AppScript extensions, then select AppScript. So then you can see a new browser tab opens. So this is the AppScript editor. So it is still loading. Just now here you will write all your code. So this is the AppScript window. So let's quickly look around. So on the left side you see files, then triggers, executions, libraries, project settings and all. So at the top you will find save, run and debug. This is where we will spend most of our time during the course. So how to write your first script? So now I'm going to write your first script like this function my script. So my function name is my first script. Then logger.log hello Google AppScript. Right now, so this is the very first function I wrote with you. Now you need to click save. Now to test this function you need to click run here, run button. So once you click the run, then you can see. So after you run your code, the first time you run the script, sometimes Google asks for authorization because the script needs permission to access your Google account. So I have already authorized. That is why it doesn't ask from me for authorization. So if you ask for authorization, then you need to authorize and start your work. So once it finishes running the open execution log, so you should see something like this. You see, hello Google AppScript. That is the message. That was the message we want to display. So congratulations, you have just written and executed your very first Google AppScript. So here are a few mistakes beginners often make. forgetting to save the script before running it. So you don't need, so you have to keep in your mind that you need to save your script before running it. And also misspelling function names, forgetting opening or closing braces, ignoring authorization prompts, panicking when they see an error message. So errors are normal part of programming. Every developer encounters them, and learn, read and fix them is an important skill. So let's summarize what you learned today. So basically, so far we learned what Google Apps Script is, why it is useful, what it can automate, how it based on JavaScript, how to open the Apps Script editor, and also how to write and run your first script. So I want to give a small homework for you. So you need to try this task before the next lesson. Number 1, create a new Google Sheet. Number 2, open AppScript editor. Number 3, create a project called AppScript Beginner. Number 4, write a function named myFirstScript. Number 5, display the message welcome to Google AppScript using Logger.log. Save and run the script successfully. Take a screenshot of the execution log showing your message. And also I added a small quiz, so you can see my quiz under the video description. So try to answer my quiz, so then it will help you to understand your AppScript knowledge. So this quiz will help you to expand your AppScript knowledge. So if you found this lesson helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next lesson. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.